Well, well, well. The time flies so fast, eh? Anyway, welcome everyone to the last video of 2024. At least it was meant to be that. And oh boy, what a year that was. Firstly, I would like to start off with the best moments I had this year. Because there were so many cool moments. I'm sorry. I can't keep up my life is awesome persona and just smile through everything. Life has been way more harder for me recently, at least mentally, and I think it will be the best if I share my thoughts with you so you can understand where I'm coming from. For the past couple of months, I have been getting constantly removed from event rosters or game night servers. It's something that I care about because, well, I am in the event community, and events are the one thing in life that always brings something fresh and exciting. And so getting removed from them was something that really stuck with me, especially when most of my friends who are in the event community are playing events I cannot participate in. Which sucks, because playing with friends is one of the reasons I keep on applying to different events. I'm not jealous of them getting into events, and I'm not, but I just wish I was there with them, which hurts even more when the events they're participating in were events I used to play in, now only getting to watch as they have their fun and enjoyment. Another consistent pattern happening these last months was that a lot of bigger creators as well as some friends of mine blocked me without saying anything, which led to me be very confused as to why that happened. Even someone who I consider a close friend has been ignoring my messages, and this is chaotic. I can't what with this. Even someone who I consider a close friend has been ignoring my messages, and and dissociating away from me. And while I don't mind getting blocked by someone who I didn't have a connection with, losing friends was something I couldn't brush off my mind. It really hurt me when someone who I considered a friend just backstabbed me like that. I guess that left me so hurt because I get attached to others very easily, but I like having people who I can feel comfortable around to talk about and do things I wouldn't if it was a stranger. Both of these recurring events really made me question why was this happening to me? Fortunately, I managed to connect the dots and find out the reason, along with some help from my friends who I just want to give them a big shout out since without them I probably would keep on wondering and possibly falling for the wrong conclusions. Thank you guys for that. And so I've come up with a conclusion, to write an apology to those who I wronged as well as to those who I've lied to. If you haven't been following me on Twitter, you may have missed it. I won't go into the details, but essentially I wrote my apologies for being associated with bad people, and I debunked claims of me stealing skins, as that was the main reason people thought I was a bad person. Which also concluded into the limit of events I'm allowed in currently. Link to the document is in the description if you're interested. On the day I posted the apology, I was really scared of the change. My anxiety was very active with all of the possibilities that could happen. I thought it would blow up into a lot of people replying to it negatively or positively, and I expected a lot of people to DM me about it. But when I woke up the next morning, I didn't receive a single DM, nor a reply, but only 14 likes. Which is fair, I guess, since most of the people who the apology was directed to didn't want to do anything with me at all. That left me feeling not great about the situation. Now, I guess if you were in my situation, you wouldn't really care about it too much, but I do care. Maybe too much, but I do. I tried forgetting about it, but it's not that easy. When I go on Twitter to see my friends replying to someone who blocked me, reminding me about what I have done, which is especially the case for that one person who very recently blocked me, also lives on Twitter and shares almost the same mutuals as me. I wish Twitter never made the block change, because before at least I wouldn't see anything. That's not getting reminded about it all, but now I can clearly see all of the people and I cannot interact with them at all, which really hurts. So, if you were wondering how I've been, here's the answer. I'm not doing well. All of this led me to a very dark place. I wish I could do something about it, but all hope seems gone. But maybe there's a chance for a brighter future. See, over the past couple of days, I've been thinking a lot about it, and I've been sharing my thoughts about it too, which is something I probably should have done way sooner. I, along with the help of others, I managed to figure out things to make myself feel better and to see the truth. I've realized that I really need to stop thinking about the past and keep looking forward. Just because I lost a couple of friends doesn't mean everyone is against me. There are actually so many of you who are still interacting with me, even with how many flaws I've shown. All of the people who left me weren't even real friends to begin with. I just need to stop thinking about the bad stuff I've done, but to focus on all the good times that are still happening. While the past will hurt, I will have people around me who will help me recover and be a healthier and happier version of myself. No matter what the world throws at me, I will not give up, because there are people who care about me and would not want to see me lose. This might be a bit crazy to say, but thinking about everything, I don't regret anything. Okay, maybe I do, but the point is that if I never made those mistakes, I would have never learned those important lessons. That's what helped me grow as a person, and that's why I will keep on fighting. To let the world see that I'm capable of a change. A year ago, I thanked you all for getting me to a better place as a content creator. But the times have changed. Now I want to thank everyone for being someone I can call a friend. While I won't promise that I will ignore the past, since I don't think I'm yet mature enough to be capable of doing that, like it literally took me a whole year to fully move on with the past drama, but I have to try my best. Well, that was a lot of talking. Good thing I managed to make it less depressive at the end. But yeah, I just wanted to share with everyone what was happening to me. I hope I wasn't too boring for all of you. Now let's move on to some good stuff. Yes, guys, it is my 2020 goals. Oh man, there were some I didn't show since they were more personal, but I feel okay talking about them now. Firstly, we have my YouTube and Twitch follower goals. Yeah, I wasn't able to reach my main goal for both, but I'm happy with what I finished. 276 and 340 are still pretty big numbers, and I'm so thankful I got to where I am. I need to start appreciating much more in life, and I think this is a good way to start. More consistent videos! Yeah, I'm not really surprised about that one. I don't really have any motivation for doing videos since I could simply stream, so one video per month is quite expected from me. Although, because of all the recent stuff, I actually have more free time in my hands, and I had a couple of neat video ideas, so who knows, maybe you'll see some of them in the near future. Play in 5 unique Minecraft events. Because I didn't have a lot of luck with events back in 2023, I thought 5 new events for this year would be enough. If we're gonna ignore all of the MCCI events and game nights, I managed to play in One Shot Royale, Conquest, Creator Carnage, Blissful Championships, Fusion Frenzy, and Clicks Games. I won't lie, if it wasn't for most of these events to be made this year, I probably wouldn't reach my goal, but I'm glad I got it. Play in 3 Crown Quest events. I wasn't confident that I would be able to do it since I only got to play in 1 Crown Quest this year, which, by the way, was for people who played in the first 3 events. Although maybe that was also due to the small amount of them during the second half of the year. Who knows, maybe next year I'll have better luck. Get better at English! I don't know about this one, because yeah, I am better at English, I guess, but at the same time, am I? Make more friends, interact with people more. This year was so much better than when it went to making... This year was so much better when it went into making new friends. Until the last couple of months, but we already talked about that. I really wish I could say everyone who I'm glad I am still mutuals and friends with, but first of all, this video would take too long. Second of all, I was writing the script the night before New Year at 3:30 AM, and I don't want to sit here till the morning. I'll probably will do it eventually, but for now, if you're watching this, you are the best. You are the best. Get $100 overall from skin commissions. This goal was relevant when I used to offer commissions for money, along with me making them for free, but I would never expect to receive that much money. People who did donate were so generous with how much they shared, and I cannot explain how grateful I am for that. Everyone who donated the money to me were the people who keep my dream of becoming a professional scale artist alive. Thank you for that. Get better at art. Well, I didn't take any art lessons this year. I think comparing some drawings from 2023 to my recent ones shows a somewhat sizable leap in my drawing possibilities. I'm definitely happy with what I'm capable of doing. Make my own music video. Possible FNF mod? Is one music piece enough to say that I got this goal covered? Me personally, I don't know, especially that this one track was made solely from a tutorial on YouTube. I would love to learn music, but I'm just unsure if I'm able to do original tracks. The FNF mod, while it's still something I want to do one day, it's probably not happening soon. Learning coding, especially Java. I haven't done a single thing this year to bring me closer to that goal. It is an awesome skill to have for a future job potentially, but also now for fun and helping with events, but I just didn't focus on that too much. Bigger my LEGO Minecraft collection. Small fun fact for all of you, I am a LEGO Minecraft fan and I collect LEGO Minecraft sets, and thanks to my family I could easily achieve this goal. Maybe not by a super duper lot, but it's still bigger than before. And that was all of my goals from the previous year. Not all of them were achieved, but I'm happy with at least that half, and more. Speaking of goals, let's take a look at my 2025 goals, shall we? Playing 5 unique Minecraft events. Knowing my luck when it comes to events, especially now, I want to know if I'm able to reach the same goal again. Be better at drawing. I think drawing is a skill I would love to improve on, so I can either draw myself or others, and not call the art piece ugly. I'm still debating on how I'm gonna get better, but that's for me to find out. Make at least 3 covers parody songs. Apparently people like my 2 parodies and that one music track I made, so why not give out some more to the community? Maybe I'll be able to unlock my full potential. Have a team in MC to use my team skins. This is a dream I think most skin artists have, and I'm not someone who's gonna hide it. With the knowledge that I managed to make a skin Kara covers war in MCC Scuffed, which is still something quite crazy to think about, I theorize that if I commit to the dream, I'll be able to make something worthy to be showcased on the biggest stages of them all. Makes more stylized renders. I have seen a lot of bare bones like renders on Twitter, and because I absolutely love that style of rendering, I am planning to learn how to make them. Learn how to make Minecraft animations. This kinda comes along well with the previous goal. I've seen some people like Goddess, Bitzel and Vafelek make those stop motion like animations, and they look really nice, which is why it's something I would love to learn. Maybe I'll be able to make more high quality videos with. Be more creative original. Despite creating skins for over 2 years now, I still take a lot of inspiration from people more advanced in the skin making space. I want to try and make outfits without looking at other skins. Maybe I'll use some real life references here and there, but I'll try to stick with my original goal. Be a better person. This year really shows how bad of a person I can be, and I want to apologize to everyone for my bad actions I have and may have done to you. It's never my intention to bring any bad thoughts and emotions to anyone, so I hope with the new year I'll be able to be someone you could look up to instead of someone you should avoid. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching it fully, it really means a lot to me. Well, I will take my time when it comes to making more videos. I did get that feeling of doing a YouTube video, and since now I have more time than before, I may come back to posting more, but we'll see. For now, I want to again thank you for watching, and I want to wish you all a happy new year. See you soon.